So let's look at some of the types of triangles that we're going to deal with. The first one is called an equilateral triangle. So this is a type of triangle with three equal sides, okay, and three equal angles or equal interior angles. So if you have a triangle that has three equal sides and three equal angles, then that's an equilateral triangle. Okay, so when you're talking of triangles, quadrilaterals, maybe pentagon, just different types of polygons, right? Yes, different types of polygons. So a quadrilateral is a shape or a plane figure bounded by four sides. So that is where things like squares, rectangles, rhombus, trapezium, those four-sided shapes, that's what they're for, right? They are called the quadrilaterals. Okay, so I was saying, whenever you're dealing with closed shapes, when we say a closed shape, what we mean is, for example, in the case of a triangle, when you start a line like that, you go there, you have to come back to the point where you started from, right? This is a closed shape like that. Or, for example, you're dealing with this. You have to come back to the place, to the point where you started from. So, closed shape, or when we say a shape bounded by straight edges like that, it has to be a closed shape. So, whenever you're dealing with closed shapes, when the sides are equal, okay, when the sides on that shape are equal, you expect the interior angles also to be equal. Are we together? Is that point clear? When the sides of a closed shape are equal, you expect the interior angles also to be equal. Angles at each and every point or each and every corner to be equal. So for example, this type of triangle here, okay, we are saying it has equal sides, right? Meaning it will also have equal interior angles. So that 180 that you have, the 180, angle A plus angle B plus angle C, it will give you 180, right? Meaning for you to find the angle for this point here, or any of the points there, you just have to divide it by 3. So we can safely say this type of triangle will always have, this type of triangle here will always have 60 degrees angles. Are we together? This angle. So it is the type of triangle whose sides are equal and interior angles equal. As simple as that. So this triangle will be like this. If this side here, okay, if this side here is A, you expect this side here to be A and that side there to be A. Okay? If the angle here is X, you expect the angle there to be X and that angle there to be X. So that is an equilateral triangle. The other one is an isosceles triangle. So this is a type of triangle that has 2 equal sides and 2 equal angles. So from the 3 sides of the triangle, right? When you talk of an isosceles triangle, from the 3 sides of the triangle, 2 of those 3 sides are equal. And from the 3 angles, 2 of those 3 angles are equal. As simple as that. So you expect an isosceles triangle to be like this. So if this side is A, then this one will be B and B there. Okay? And then that angle and that angle have to be equal, but the other one should be different. The other one is the Scalene triangle. So this is the type of triangle with 3 unequal sides and 3 unequal angles. Okay? The type of triangle with 3 unequal sides and 3 unequal angles. You expect the Scalene triangle to be like this. So if this is A, this will be B, That will be C there, right? And then X, Y, and Z. So all the three sides are not equal, and all the three interior angles are not equal. Scalene triangle. The fourth one is a right-angled triangle. So a right-angled triangle is a type of triangle with two sides that meet at an angle of 90 degrees, or at right angle, 90 degrees or right angle. So a right angled triangle looks like this. Right angle. If one of the three angles is 90 degrees, if one of the three angles is 90 degrees, then that's a right angled triangle. Okay, so it's worth noting that a right angled triangle, okay, a right angled triangle can be a scalene triangle. If you look at this, it can be a scalene triangle. For example, when you consider a 30-60 set square, okay, you've seen the 30-60 set square. Do you know what a 30-60 set square is? So this one is a right angled triangle because these two edges meet at 90 degrees, right? Okay, but again, when you consider the distances, okay, the length of sides, there, find that this one is different, this one is different, and this one is different. They are totally different. So it's also a scalene triangle. It's a right angled triangle, but also a scalene triangle. Clear? Okay. When you look at the other set square again, the 45-degree set square. So when you look at this type of set square, right, you observe that this side and this side, they meet at 90 degrees, right? Meaning it's a right angled triangle. 90 degrees. It's a right angled triangle, right? But again, this side and this side, they are equal. Okay? This side and this side, they are equal. And then this one is the different one. So this one qualifies to be called an isosceles triangle. Clear? Okay. So, yeah. That's it about triangles.